Stay local now. A youth behavior survey locally found that more than 20% of Idaho students say they've experienced the feeling of being bullied. Our Shira Matsuzawa now is looking into the resources available for kids who say they're struggling with this issue.
I struggled with confidence, just self-esteem in general.
Brianna Wallen is describing the effects being bullied had on her when she was younger. The mother of two from Kuna says not only did it impact her self-esteem, she found herself becoming a people pleaser. And it wasn't until later in life when she worked on that. She's one of many who have a personal experience with bullying.
Well, he never really talked about it or told us about it.
Pay It mom Amanda Bryant says when her son was in the 8th grade, he was bullied and picked on a lot.
I know I got a call from his friend saying Isaac got beat up, his head was bleeding.
The conversation surrounding bullying coming front and center after a Utah mother shared her story about her 12-year-old son committing suicide after being bullied earlier this month.
My heart goes out to that family. I saw that as a mother, as a victim of bullying. I have no patience for it.
State Superintendent of Public Instruction Sherry Ibarra says as a child, she too was bullied until her parents intervened. And in the era she grew up in, bullying was seen as a rite of passage to adulthood. But research now shows that's not the case.
This is connected to suicide. Idaho ranks 5th in the nation, about 5th in the nation for suicide. And so as a parent, as a mother, as a former 3rd grade teacher, this is a topic that has safety and bullying has been near and dear to my heart because it's personal.
In 2015, legislation passed in Idaho that defined bullying as
harassment, intimidation, cyberbullying. All of those things are in that definition.
Ibarra adds, since then, the term bullying also includes a set of graduated consequences that students who violate the bullying statute will face. And if you're a student or parent of a child who is being bullied, there are resources available.
I want parents to know that actually you could go to my department's website and there is a form there that they can actually report an incident. So I want to make them aware of that. Around the state, a lot of our school districts are engaging in programs like the Idaho Lives Project, positive behavior supports.
She adds on the Idaho State Department of Education website, you'll find the Gatekeeper training, which is free and relates to suicide prevention.
Talk to your kids. Make sure they understand that bullies are successful because they often remain in the dark.
The state is also training teachers across Idaho with best practices and how to report bullying incidents. As for Brianna, she's using her experience of being bullied and now passing along what she learned to her 8-year-old daughter.
I don't want her to grow up with those same insecurities, at least if I can help it.
And we'll have a list of all of those resources in this story at ktvb.com.
Thank you very much, Shira. Important work. Again, resources at ktvb.com.